If f of x equals x squared plus x plus 1, what is the limit as x approaches 3 of f of x? Remember that whenever we are computing limits, we don't care about what's happening at the exact x value. We're just concerned about what's happening to the left and to the right of that value. So because we want the limit as x approaches 3, we don't care about what's happening at 3. We want to know what's happening to the left and to the right of 3. Let's compute this limit using a table. We want to compute the limit as x approaches 3, so we need to find values to the left of 3 that are really close to 3. And now let's look at some values to the right of 3. Like in the previous example, to find the function value for each of these x values, just substitute the value in for x. You can also just use a table feature in your calculator. So we get the following function values. Once we substitute these values, we get the following. And now let's interpret the values in the table. First, let's look at the values to the left of 3. As our x values get closer to 3, our function values get closer to 13. Now let's look at the values to the right of 3. As our x values get closer to 3, our function values are approaching 13. So the value that we're approaching from the left and to the right is going to be our limit value. So we write that the limit as x approaches 3 of f of x equals 13.